Featured artists today include Aaron Robinson, Zodic, and Prafit Josiah. Welcome to the Devout Jamcast.
The Devout Jamcast.
DJ Berg365, welcome you to episode 86 of the Devout Jamcast. Thank you for joining us. The Devout Jamcast is a twice-monthly podcast, and new episodes come out on the first and third Mondays of each month. I want to show you just how exciting music for Christ can be. I invite you to get up, praise, and dance with us as we get started. Our first song is by Aaron Robinson. Here is Cup Running Over.
Hey, cup running over. Cup running over. Cup running over. Cup running over. Some moments I don't want to remember. Played the role of a sinner. Some degree of beginner to say the most I preach, but only actions speak. Direct deposit on virtue, but talk is cheap. For the soul I reach, is my soul so neat? I can't boast of this. Let me be discreet. Let me serve G-O-D righteously. Overdose for every dose of holy power and sin. Come running over ministry. Break every chain, his a link. Stepping up on my game staircase on steep. Build the faith muscles. Work the Mark Rogers. Same team, we ain't ball watching. Isolation on display, but the breath to set the screen up. Light it up from long range, Teleministry with faith from IG and YouTube. What? I'm stretching out with the ruler. Making tracks stay riding. Ministry, but we sliding. I'm empowered from a loss, but rebound like I'm riding. Been gone for some time like I'm needing a odometer. But I be moving straight through, yeah, bruh. Gotta do what I do. Lord forbid I backslide, bruh. From this cup that I drank in the zone, now I'm blank ministry, I am sober, cold world, crashing down on your luck with a four-leaf clover. Spirit war zone, I profess to be a soldier. Saved by the best, rep Christ till it's over. Saved by the Lord, he gon' start this all over. High in his name, he the rock cornerstone. From this cup that I drank in the zone, now I'm blank ministry, I am sober, cold world, crashing down on your luck with a four-leaf clover. Spirit war zone, I profess to be a soldier. Saved by the best, rep Christ till it's over. Saved by the Lord, he can start this all over. High in his name, he the rock cornerstone. It's a tune plus rebuking any strangers trying to school us. I got a stump on the nooses, I rebuke you, be a godsend. Sending shots, yes, I'm too clutch. I had to open up, weaving through the ropes. This ain't double dutch, this ain't time to fuss. I'm serving till my time's up. I ain't rhyming for the cash bucks, rhyming to the young bucks who bucking out for the bucks, I used to cuss too much, now walk around acting tough, making calm how I'm showing up. Feed a piece, I'm shaking dust if you don't want the buzz. Only truth, no boundaries, yeah, we passed the roof. The apostles set the fire, we just finishing up. Waiting on Jesus for the finishing touch. Rapping Christ scripture, throwing it up. Speaking my trust, I'm begging for truth. Lust nailed to the cross, spirit renewed. He give it to you, I witness the truth. Shout to the heavens, unashamed, but my face ain't blue. He call a play, I just wait for the cue. Give me some room, he's thief in the night. I'm working while it's still noon, working while it's still day. We labor in the last days. Eternal life I gotta chase. Used to chase all the Benjamins. Used to be a lot of things, but that cup, man, I emptied it. From this cup that I drank in the zone, now I'm blank ministry, I am sober, cold world, crashing down on your luck with a four-leaf clover. Spirit war zone, I profess to be a soldier. Saved by the best, rep Christ till it's over. Saved by the Lord, he gon' start this all over. High in his name, he the rock cornerstone. From this cup that I drank in the zone, now I'm blank ministry, I am sober, cold world, crashing down on your luck with a four-leaf clover. Spirit war zone, I profess to be a soldier. Saved by the best, rep Christ till it's over. Saved by the Lord, he gon' start this all over. High in his name, he the rock cornerstone.
Cup Running Over by Aaron Robinson. Aaron is originally from Michigan, currently located in Miami, Florida. Aaron is determined and passionate about bringing a revolution to today's era, rhyme pitching. Introduced to the main stage at the end of 2017, he brought a convincing and raw message about giving God praise 365 all day, every day. These were lyrics quoted from his debut Christian hip-hop single, 365, Confess His Name. Aaron says it's his intention to portray God's intended order for all of mankind through his lyrics, while maintaining an approachable and not too preachy but relatable storyline of detail that will help keep his audience interested. As an independent voice in the hip-hop industry, Aaron holds true to a commitment of preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ by all means. Aaron is in the midst with the sheep, led by the shepherd. To find more, check out facebook.com/AaronUnitedFrontline. You can find music by Aaron on Spotify, and be sure to follow him on Twitter and Instagram at AR_UnitedFront. Our next song is by Devout Jamcast, known as Zodic. It's called Vibin'.
Keep on vibing, it's gonna be right. 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 Yeah, yeah. Keep on vibing, it's gonna be right. Say what? Keep on vibing, it's gonna be right. Keep on vibing, it's gonna be right. Keep vibing, it's gonna be right. I heard the melodies forward like I'm made for this, or whatever less to reminisce. We alive and feels good out the jungle and wood, but striving each day for excellence. There'll be better days, don't stop the chase. What's sown in disgrace, feed it and protect, cause when it comes out it will be glorious. The struggle is meant to make you victorious. Keep on vibing, it's gonna be right. 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 Yeah, yeah. Keep on vibing, it's gonna be right. Say what? Keep on vibing, it's gonna be right. Keep on vibing, it's gonna be right. Keep on vibing, it's gonna be right. And what is victory without a fight? And no change without a shake. Gotta take it even if it hurts. It's worth it to stand out, stand Keep out. Keep on vibing, it's gonna be right. 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 Yeah, yeah. Keep on vibing, it's gonna be right. Say what? Keep on vibing, it's gonna be right. Keep on vibing, it's gonna be right. Keep on vibing, it's gonna be right.
Vibin' by Zodic. Zodic was also featured on episode 10 of the Devout Jamcast. That was a while ago, in June of 2016. Zodic is a recording artist from Ethiopia, and he just released an EP called Joyful Vibe. He says, I am passionate about making music that impacts generations and calls upon youth who gave up on their dreams to stand, buckle up, and fight till they reach their fullest potential, sharing the gospel while doing so. To find more, including songs from his brand new EP, Joyful Vibe, visit soundcloud.com/ZODIC-DAW. You can also find him on Facebook at facebook.com/dawit.takele.1. Our final song today on the Devout Jamcast is Come Back by Prafit Josiah.
Come back. Yep, You better run back. My God's not abstract, small like a thumbtack. Yeah. Or a car that's compact. Your life kinda hazmat. Wrapped in sin, you be searching him on some philosophical. My God, I'm mythological. Yep, you the prodigal. Nickname idiotical. Trying to live out every erotical. Opposite the bold kid, you've been illogical. But not Star Trek. Christ wanna impact you through the song. He made contact. Don't ignore that. Combat taking place for your soul. Stand up in revolt against sin. It's never too late to get clean like Flint. When you're gonna decide if that's more important. Rejoin his excellence and repent. Or get your soul clap. Yeah.
Come back till your first love is missing you. Remember you said it was unconditional. But somewhere along the way, your pride got you off track, now you stuck in the interlude. Trust me, there is strength in this plan, but you sinking in quicksand and won't reach for his hand. How many times will you suffer saying I got this? Meanwhile, you're being destroyed by the mind and just death in your silence. You ain't gotta do this alone. This is just a reminder, cast burdens at the feet of the throne. Though the water seems deep for a season, it's not the end, don't let a setback keep you from reaching. Out to him, valleys become mountaintops when he's leading. Our arrogance convincing us we don't need him. We was in need of a ransom, he made his son that. It made the sacrifice for us to come back.
Got to come back. Yo, I don't care how long you've been away from Christ. I don't care if you never even knew Christ all the way, or if you knew him all the way, but you decided to walk away. Now was the time. Ain't no time like the present. He wants you back. Come on. Come back.
Come Back by Prafit Josiah. Prafit Josiah was also featured on episode 64 of the Devout Jamcast in September of 2018. Prafit Josiah is originally from Rochester, New York, currently living in Nashville. A Christian hip-hop artist and producer, he lives life according to what he believes is God's plan. Patience, experience, and life have carved him into one of many hardworking musicians developing intense and imaginative music. His musical roots began with hip-hop. Some of his favorite artists included The Roots and Big Daddy Kane, amongst many others. Now you'll find him listening to a lot of CHH, including Bizzle, D1, Show Baraka, just to name a few. He started rapping way back in 1993 and have been recording on and off until 2011. He thought he would never pick up a mic again, but God had a different plan. A tragedy struck in early 2016 when his cousin was murdered. This event sparked the beginning of Prafit Josiah picking the mic back up again and seeking to have a godly impact on the people around him and potential listeners of his music. Josiah says, "My music is like my life, multifaceted. You'll hear songs about my family, life, death. I wish the world was better, different, etc., all from a Christian perspective." No matter how you put it, Prafit Josiah is an artist like no other. He rhymes like a blend of so many artists, it's hard to compare him to others. He came from a time when lyrics actually meant something and the words were important. After graduating from SUNY College with a bachelor's degree in music industry and business, he is well armed with the knowledge of the music industry, copyright law, music production, songwriting, audio engineering, and basic business practices. Since graduating, he started a music publishing company called Zodic Publishing. His publishing company has had music on several television shows and networks. Some say his music is hip-hop in its truest form, while others simply call it Christian rap. No matter what you call it or how you label it, after hearing the music of Prafit Josiah, you will definitely hunger and thirst for more. For more, check out facebook.com/PRAFIT Josiah. Also, check out the Facebook page of Zodic Publishing at facebook.com/NAZSECT. Josiah is affiliated with Trackstars. Drop their Facebook page a like as well at facebook.com/TRACTSTARZ. Visit youtube.com/Prafit Josiah. And be sure to follow him on Twitter and Instagram at Prafit Josiah. Now it's time for our devout discussion topic. Every episode, I give you guys a discussion topic. You send me your responses, and I'll read your answers on the next Devout Jamcast. Last time, our topic was, is it ever okay as a believer to completely cut ties with another person? On Instagram, at Karen.Howard315 said, absolutely, yes, even Jesus dusted his feet. Also on Instagram, at SDMama81 said, yes, as per Matthew 18:15-17. That passage says, if your brother sins against you, go and tell him his fault, between you and him alone. If he listens to you, you have gained your brother. But if he does not listen, take one or two others along with you, that every charge may be established by the evidence of 2 or 3 witnesses. If he refuses to listen to them, tell it to the church, and if he refuses to listen even to the church, let him be to you as a Gentile and a tax collector. Instagram, at EvolveJason, said, yes, Matthew 10:14. If anyone will not welcome you or listen to your words, leave that home or town and shake the dust off your feet. According to the scripture, even believers nowadays are falling away from the faith. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. And a reply to a Facebook story from Lola Cooper, a sometimes long story. Well, thank you so much to everyone who responds to our discussion topics. Join the discussion on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and any other social media outlet using hashtag #TheDevoutJamcast. Let's keep the discussion going with today's devout discussion topic: how should believers stand up for themselves and each other? Christian rapper Flame just won a more than 5-year lawsuit debate against secular pop rock singer Katy Perry. Katy Perry and her collaborators were found unanimously guilty by a jury for plagiarizing a beat in Perry's 2013 hit song Dark Horse. The same beat, and I'm talking identical, was used in Flame's 2009 hit called Joyful Noise. Perry and her team ordered to pay $2.78 million. Final verdict in this lawsuit. What do you think of things like this, and how many other times believers should, shouldn't, do, and don't stand up for themselves, especially in the public eye? Let me know what you think by tweeting me at Devout Jamcast or by using hashtag #TheDevoutJamcast. You can go to the Facebook page, facebook.com/TheDevoutJamcast. You can also send me an email at thedevoutjamcast@gmail.com. I'll do my best to read your response to the discussion topic on the show next time. Don't forget that video versions of the Devout Jamcast are now available. One day before the audio-only version, subscribe at youtube.com/iceberg365 ministries. Also, as always, I am looking for music. If you are an artist or know an artist who does any genre of Christ-focused music, I'd love to feature their music on this show. Send me an email, thedevoutjamcast@gmail.com, for info on making that happen as well. Thanks so much for listening. Tune in to the next Devout Jamcast, August 19th.